Here we go. So we got a woman celebrating her 100th birthday, right? And she has some advice on how to live longer. Avoid strange men. You know, it's the simple things in life. It's the simple answers in life. It's the path, you know, that we don't have to put so much thought into that keeps us well and safe. A British woman, 100, shares spunky advice for those who want a long life. I mean, how can you? This is fantastic. A British woman is letting the whole world know how she's lived to be 100 years old and how other people can too. Her most memorable tip for longevity: avoid talking to strange men and you'll be just fine. Olive Westerman told SWNS during a high tea in her honor in Chester, England recently. She funny as hell. Oh, there she is. That's funny. Wait, we did. Right, right, exactly. She ain't she you know, avoid strange motherfuckers and you will be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Because again, they didn't pick the simplicity out of life. You feel me? And that just goes to show too, people have always been the same. You know what I mean? Like people are always fantasizing about the good old days that never existed. People been driving each other crazy in relationships, and whether they casual or serious relationships, forever. Men and women ain't been getting along since the dawn of humanity. So Olive knows. When she was asked for more advice on how to live a long life, she simply said, simply be happy and content to be alive and make the most of what you have. That's real. I felt that. That's very true. Be happy and content to be alive. She said her late husband Sam was someone with a kind and gentle nature. She also said she was lucky to be able to live overseas with him and that their favorite spot together was Singapore. I actually can't believe I'm 100 now, but it feels amazing. He was reportedly a writer and a travel clerk, and the couple lived in Singapore for 3 years. It was such an interesting and exciting place to be, and so different from England, she said, as SWNS reported. The couple did not have children, so they went on. So they spent a lot of their time traveling all over the world. Her other key to staying young, she told others, was working with young children. She worked, she's awesome. She's so fucking cool. At least as far as I can tell. That's cool. And that's real too, because man, a lot of the time, you know, kids are some of the only thing that can, in a lot of ways, remind you of the sweeter side of life. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know nothing about the other. Or for the most part, you know, if a kid grows up in a relatively healthy environment, even kids who grow up in unhealthy environments, they're still kids. You know, so there's only so much that they know and understand and have experienced. She worked in a children's nursery for years. Over the years, I spent a lot of time working with children, and this will certainly help to keep you young at heart. That's awesome. She's in South Kirby, West Yorkshire. But yes, I think that's definitely some of the better advice. Stay away from strange men, and you'll be just fine. Things will pan out all right for you. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good. You will be good. All right.